How to treat and cure carbuncle. A carbuncle is a red, swollen, and painful cluster of boils that are connected to each other under the skin. A boil, or furuncle, is an infection of a hair follicle that has a small collection of pus, called an abscess, under the skin. Usually single, a carbuncle is most likely to occur on a hairy area of the body such as the back or nape of the neck. But a carbuncle also can develop in other areas of the body such as the buttocks, thighs, groin, and armpits. Most carbuncles are caused by Staphylococcus aureus bacteria, which inhabit the skin surface, throat, and nasal passages. These bacteria can cause infection by entering the skin through a hair follicle, small scrape, or puncture, although sometimes there is no obvious point of entry. Overview pictures symptoms causes risk factors diagnosis treatments outlook prevention read this next. A carbuncle is an infection of the skin that may be filled with pus. The infection usually occurs deep within your skin and involves the hair follicles. It's also called a staph skin infection. Carbunculosis is the name given to more than one carbuncle. This condition can cause permanent skin scarring. It can easily infect other parts of your body and other people. An active boil or carbuncle is contagious. The infection can spread to other parts of the person's body or to other people through skin-to-skin contact or the sharing of personal items. So it's important to practice appropriate self-care measures, like keeping the area clean and covered, until the carbuncle drains and heals. Carbuncles require medical treatment to prevent or manage complications, promote healing, and minimize scarring. Contact your doctor if you have a boil or boils that have persisted for more than a few days. Risk factors for carbuncles: older age, obesity, poor hygiene, and poor overall health are associated with carbuncles. Other risk factors for carbuncles include chronic skin conditions, which damage the skin's protective barrier, diabetes, kidney disease, liver disease, any condition or treatment that weakens the immune system. Carbuncles also can occur in otherwise healthy, fit, younger people, especially those who live together in group settings such as college dorms and share items such as bed linens, towels, or clothing. In addition, people of any age can develop carbuncles from irritations or abrasions to the skin surface caused by tight clothing, shaving, or insect bites, especially in body areas with heavy perspiration. A carbuncle usually develops when Staphylococcus aureus bacteria enter your hair follicles. This bacteria is also referred to as staph. Scrapes and other broken skin make it easy for bacteria to enter your body and cause an infection. This can result in a number of boils filled with fluid and pus that contain dead tissue. The moist parts of your body are particularly susceptible to this infection because bacteria thrive in these areas. This is especially the case in the nose, mouth, groin, thighs, armpits. Being in close contact with someone who has a carbuncle increases your chances of developing one. The following factors also increase the risk of developing a carbuncle: poor hygiene, diabetes, a weak immune system, dermatitis, kidney disease, liver disease, shaving and other activities that break the skin. Your doctor can usually diagnose a carbuncle by looking at your skin. A pus sample may also be taken for lab analysis. It's important to keep track of how long you've had the carbuncle. Tell your doctor if it's lasted longer than 2 weeks. You should also mention if you've had the same symptoms before. If you keep developing carbuncles, it may be a sign of other health issues, such as diabetes. Your doctor may want to run urine or blood tests to check your overall health. Tea tree oil. When it comes to natural essential oils for healthy skin, no other oil comes close to the functions of tea tree oil. It is the best solution to the problem of how to treat oily skin naturally. It works as a toner to reduce the excessive oiliness of skin and prevent pimple and acne breakouts. Tea tree oil is extricated from the Melaleuca alternifolia plant and is known for its potent antiseptic, antibacterial, antimicrobial and antifungal properties which help in curing boils on legs and other parts of the body. This oil is traditionally used for addressing various skin diseases like psoriasis, ringworm and itchiness of skin and scalp. Wash the boil with warm water. Take a few drops of tea tree oil and smear it on the boil and the skin surrounding it. If it irritates your skin, then you can dilute the oil with some water. After application, cover the area with surgical cotton and bandage. Continue this process once every day till the boil cures completely. Turmeric. Popularly known as holy powder in India, turmeric is Ayurveda's panacea for all diseases. Turmeric is obtained from the roots of curcumalanga plant and it a popular spice that provides the rich yellow color to Indian cuisine. The volatile oil and curcumin found in turmeric has amazing anti-inflammatory properties. It can be used both internally and topically for boils and carbuncle treatment. When applied topically, it dries out the boils within 3 to 4 days and also prevents its recurrence in future. Add 2 teaspoons of turmeric powder to 1 cup of lukewarm water, mix well and drink daily in order to clear the boil. You can also make a tropical paste by mixing turmeric powder with water to form a thick paste and smear it on the boil and the surrounding skin. Secure it with a bandage. Use this process regularly to get rid of oils and carbuncles from the skin. Warm compress. Soothing and relaxing warm compress boosts the curing process by softening the upper layer of skin and eventually bursting the boil. The warm touch of the compress also reduces pain and helps to bring out the pus to the surface. If salt is added to the compress, then it helps the boil to heal even faster. A warm compress is by far the best cure for boils that requires no ingredients except water and salt and has absolutely no side effects. Make sure to compress the boil when it forms a prominent head so that it will burst with repeated soakings. Clean the boil or carbuncle with warm water. Add 1 teaspoon of salt to 2 liters of warm water and stir well so that the salt dissolves completely. Wet a clean washcloth in the saline water, wring out excess water and place it on the boil in order to provide the warm compress. Let it sit till the cloth is cooled. Repeat this compress 3 to 4 times a day to burst the boil and clear it completely. Onions. Onions are not only indispensable for spicing up your dishes, but also as a natural cure for various hair and skin problems. Natural homemade tips for hair growth are incomplete without the inclusion of onions and shallots in it. Onions contain 25 active compounds including potassium and flavonoids that possess anti-inflammatory properties. The essential oils present in onions have expectorant, antiseptic, antifungal, anticoagulant, and analgesic properties that helps to remove toxins from the body, soothe skin inflammations and disinfect wounds, which makes onions a wonderful remedy for boils and carbuncles. When applied topically, onion promotes blood circulation and increases blood flow to the boils and helps to extract the pus out of it. Chop a few onions into large pieces and boil them in water till the water reduces to half. Strain the water and let it cool. Apply this water on the boil or carbuncle and the skin around it. Follow this method once regularly for complete relief from painful boils. Black seed oil. Black seed oil is a universal cure for all types of chronic diseases and hair and skin problems. Black seeds are derived from the Nigella sativa plant, and it is commonly known as black cumin. The oil extracted from black cumin is loaded with nutrients, and it has been used for centuries in Middle Eastern and South Asian countries as a panacea. Black seed oil is a well-known natural remedy for weight loss. The antioxidant, antibacterial and anti-inflammatory properties of black seed oil help to fortify the immune system, and make it a powerful natural medicine for boils and carbuncles. Thymoquinone present in this oil can powerful antifungal properties that are effective for carbuncles and boils. Add half teaspoon of black seed oil to any hot or cold beverage like fruit juice or green tea and drink it 2 times a day in order to get relief from boils and prevent its recurrence in future. Apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar is an effective and inexpensive natural ingredient that should be present in each and everyone's skin and hair care list. Well, the secret lies in the powerful disinfectant properties of apple cider vinegar that effectively cleanses the bacterial infection once it begins draining. The anti-inflammatory properties of apple cider vinegar help to relieve the pain, soreness and redness caused due to the boil. It corrects the pH level of the skin so that the boil and inflamed skin surface heals faster. You can dab raw organic apple cider vinegar directly to the boil by dripping some of it on a cotton ball. If you feel a stinging sensation, then you can also apply it diluted with little water. People with sensitive skin should apply this remedy only after mixing equal portions of apple cider vinegar and water. Garlic. Both garlic and onion belong to the allium family, and it is loaded with sulfur-rich compounds such as allicin, ilion and ajoin, which makes it the ultimate cure for all types of skin diseases and infections. It is one of the best natural remedies for treating ringworm, and it is also one of the most reliable home remedies for carbuncles and skin boils. Garlic is known for its excellent antibacterial, anti-inflammatory and antiviral properties that not only cures the boils but also alleviates the pain right from the first application.